I'm actually going to battle this manually because last time we took a little bit of damage there. Alright, first things first. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough initiative with my other troops. Let's cast a spell. Oh, forget the spell. Just attack them, right? Yeah, I think that's the reason why they're doing so much damage, because they go straight towards one of my units and try to kill it. Apparently this Plague Stalker died from poison damage. I'm pretty sure they have some kind of poison immunity or something. Oh, so they don't... Okay, they are venomous, but they're not immune to venom? Interesting. Ooh, holy crap, 89 experience. Yikes. Yeah, we should definitely continue exploring with this hero. They have this... yeah, this guy has like... How much? Plus 10%, plus 10%, plus 10%. Yeah, 40% bonus to experience for everyone in this guy's army. Yeah, we should definitely keep an eye on this guy. One of the cities of the Magnar have been conquered by someone else. I assume it's Belletidra being an ass. No, she's actually not at war with anyone. So who exactly is at war with who? Yeah, he's at war with the dead, we know that. This guy is not at war. The dead are at war with everyone, fortunately. Yeah, the Magnar. The Tulani. Okay, so the Tulani are being assholes, apparently. This is the faction that I actually created. They're being warmongers right now, and they have 3 settlements. Oh, wait a minute. They actually lost a settlement to the Magnar. I think that's what's happening. Oh, I don't know. Just forget it. Alright, we're gonna try to expand towards the Crystal Crags, or that thing. Crystal Crag would be nice, yeah. And hey, we have another one of these. Great. I assume it's going to be linked to this city. Yeah, it's going to take 2 turns only. Lovely. And this one is linked to Idard. Fine. So we now have 3 apiaries. These Twilight Bees. Which means minus 6%. I think, yeah, minus 6% to unrest in all of our cities. Which is nice. That is always nice to have. Alright, so I'm not even gonna read. If you feel free to pause the game and check this out. I'm pretty sure those of you who have already played the game have come across this quest a million times already. So, yeah. We're just gonna finish it. Okay, so Neville apparently is still alive. We're gonna kill him just the same. I think he has a very powerful weapon. Mr. Neville, what the hell's wrong with you? He has 17 attack, wow. Because of the battle axe. I think my golems should be enough to finish this battle. You guys can pass, we don't really need you. Oh, he dodged. Shoot, okay. Just die already. Good. Lovely. You watch half expecting the creatures to rise again, but they stay dead. As long as they are dead, they won't need this axe. Thank you very much. Just a measly 6 XP and just 10 fame? Okay. I don't think we need that. I'm very tempted to try and kill this dragon. But it's a freaking dragon. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want to kill this dragon, but there's a chance that we might actually get attacked by this guy. So I'm going to save the game. Because we have a lot to lose by doing this maneuver. Alright, let's try and get this camp. Trapped wildlings. Hey, we get a war board from this. Cool. Some scrap golems have mistaken a neighboring group of wildlings for their ancient enemies. Okay, the wildlings won't survive long against the attack. This is one of the bizarre situations where we're actually helping one of the wildlings, which are supposed to be like a twisted evil race. So where's the quest exactly? Let's see. Show it to me. Okay, so there it is. The ancient battlefield. Man, there's a lot of quests here. Check it out. More dragon statues and all sorts of, you know, epic quests here, which are extremely dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna try and move away from these guys as fast as I can. Oh crap. Okay. Don't get attacked now. I don't care what he said. I just want to move away. Just get away from me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to heal up a little bit. Let's kill these. Auto resolve. Rusty cuirass. Again, I think it's. Yeah, we require some kind of proficiency. Yeah, we must have plate mail proficiency, which again we don't have. I just realized that I just had a mage hero, which I did not give any weapons, and that was kind of stupid. I should have given her a couple of weapons. And yeah, just like I said, apparently this Caraxes pioneer is trying to settle here. Well, that just means we have more cities to conquer eventually. Adventurer's Remains. I haven't actually seen this quest before. Is there any work to be had? You ask the innkeeper. The innkeeper considers, not really. There's a cave nearby that has a few adventurers disappeared into. Okay, but we stay clear of it. I don't know that anyone would hire you to check it out, but the adventurers may have had something valuable on them. All right. Check out the cave. I think there's another quest here. What the hell's this? Oh, so apparently it's one of those roaming boss monsters that we could kill eventually. It's an elemental. Yeah, this is the one we received a notification for this thing. Let's see what kind of abilities does it have. It has Reap. It's like a vampire thing. Every time it kills something, it can heal itself. Yeah, every time it kills, it heals, and every strike it does, it will also heal. Has a lot of counter attacks. It's a very interesting creature, actually. I would like to have this thing in my empire somehow. Is it possible to have him join me? I don't think so. Oh, so one of my C's is actually not building anything. It's we're gonna fix that. Get yourself a mill. Oh, and a garden too. Go. So we can't upgrade these. They're supposed to be an Ioneer's race, but for some reason they're unupgradable. Which is strange. Alright. What do we got? Okay, so now we can upgrade our armies. Actually, each of our squadrons will be squad level, I think, which would give them like 5 units. Alright, so now I'm gonna promise myself this time. Let's just go for the war colleges. After the war colleges, we're gonna go straight after the third book of the Magi and hopefully make our way towards the book mastery, which is basically the end game scenario. Okay. Now this thing. As much as I'd love to keep him alive so that he can destroy the Caraxes stuff, but I actually want to kill him. Doesn't look too strong, except for his abilities, I guess. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother casting spells on this guy. That just gives haste to one of my troops, and yeah, we're gonna. He can actually walk quite far. Yeah, I think the spearman should stay back for now, yeah. Well, that's one hell of a critical hit there, buddy. Of course, he could counterattack. What was I thinking? Again, a bunch of experience. One Giant Lollipop. I think this is one of those DLC weapons, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely a DLC weapon. It's one of those silliest, actually. Let's see how it looks like. Giant Lollipop. Crap, man, this thing is the silliest weapon I've ever seen. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Does it change up close? Yeah. Our leader is holding a Giant Lollipop. I mean, I'm sure they meant this as a joke, and it's actually working. It looks kind of funny. In fact, now I do want to declare war on someone. Just to humiliate them and... look at this. Sugar Rush. Plus 100% attack, but you lose your next action. Great. Alright. We got random magical item, which is basically a Sugar Rush. A sugary sweet item. So what's the difference between epic and deadly? I assume epic is worse. Yeah. Let's go for the ancient battlefield. The wilding warriors are already dead, which is kind of sad. There are only a few wilding families still huddled behind fortifications. Let's watch the wildings be butchered. Okay, let's go for the scrap golems, I guess. The remaining wildings cheer as you set upon the scrap golems. Alright. Now we have our own golems, and actually our golems are even more powerful, so yeah, we should be able to kick their ass. I assume these guys are immune to critical hits, aren't they? Yep, immune to critical, which means Eviscerate is not going to be useful there. Just go for the... yeah, double strike. Really? Really? That is pathetic. I can't move anywhere with this thing. So you can see the golems, they don't do much damage, but they're still very tough. Lovely. Again, crap ton of XP. 28 metal. I like that. The wildlings cheer your victory. You watch as the wildlings consecrate their dead. In thanks to one of the fallen warriors, Umbran Warbar mount. Great. So, this thing has a very powerful mount, actually. Who do I want to give this to? Well, thank you very much. I want to give this to my leader, I suppose. What kind of horse does my leader have, anyway? Oh, he has this pony we discovered earlier. Well, I guess we could give the pony to one of our mages or something, and have my leader take the Barbor thing. Yeah. Alright, so you're going back to... I want to have my heroes gather somewhere. I should probably gather here. Sorry there, I had to answer the door. I had to deal with a small situation there. Anyways, again, this is the same quest we were trying to complete earlier, and we're done. Okay, so this is the our recent city. I think I'll go for a fortress. Yeah, let's go for the fortress. Another military city, always nice to have. We're about to finish the scrying pool, I believe, yeah. Good. Everything's under control. Potion of Restoration. I think this will remove one of the debuffs my heroes might acquire. You see, in this game, every time your hero dies and you lose a battle, the hero will stay alive, but they will gain a debuff, a slight negative trait. And I think you can remove them with these potions here. Yeah, you can read the faction, this quest if you want. I will join you. And she's saying I should gather flowers for the Potion of Restoration. I'll gather the flowers. It brings vibrant dreams where you dance among starlight. When you wake, some of that grace remains. I think it will give us an experience bonus. Most likely. So where is it? Oh, it will increase our dodge. Okay. Thank you very much. I will get back to these quests eventually. Or maybe I should destroy these ogres first. You know what? Let's kill the ogres. Yeah. I mean, we're here. While we're here, we might as well do it, right? Now, Belitidra are getting a little bit stronger than I thought. Thankfully, they're friendly. Oh, they just got a little bit weaker. 4 to 6. So you gave another city spell slot. Let's see, what do you want to give you? You have production, you have the growth. I don't think you need any more grain at this point, so let's give you, let's see. Sovereign's Call, Meditation, Gentle Rain. If there was a way to give you even more production, that would have been even more awesome, but right now, just give you some meditation. Once you reach level 3, yeah, I think their growth will be slightly reduced once they reach level 3, so that would be a good time to cast the Nature's Bounty thingy. Let's build this. You know, I think we're strong enough to destroy the deadly stuff. Do I want more crystal? You know what, let's go for some more research, yeah. I think we have plenty of crystal at this point, so yeah, we have like 46. I mean, it's not enough to, you know, stream through, acquire all these upgrades that require crystal, but... do we need a garden? Let's build a garden. Actually, scrying pool is even better. Yeah, scrying pool, an amazing improvement. I always like to have it. It is dark. Once you arrive at the field, let best describe. More than once you feel like you're being watched, of course. Let's just collect them and... great. Okay, so I assume we're going to be attacked once we reach the... Where is she? Oh, the Oddhound. Alright. I have a feeling that we will be attacked. Most likely by her. That is usually how it goes. Let's just auto-resolve this. Good. Plus 40 attack versus enemies with less than 20 hit points. This is actually very good. Especially for an archer, you mean? You know. Tribe of ogres, they are smaller than the ones you met. You assume they are female. Ogres start young, stare at you with lantern-like eyes. All have suffered at the hands of the brutal male ogres and don't offer any resistance. Ogre Lair. I actually want to raise this, but I can't because it's outside my territory. I can't make use of this thing unless I am an empire faction, basically. But because I'm a kingdom, I cannot. So I really want to raise it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. So now we have the clay pits. I'm assuming that they will never attack me. Is there any city location here? It doesn't look like it. Alright. So where is this linked? It is linked to Dalaran. Good. And of course, the remains of a man standing before us much for long. Yeah. So apparently she used her magic to raise a man from the dead, and he is now walking towards me. Oh, so okay, she raised him by mistake, and he's gonna attack us. Lovely. You collect the potion in one of the Bester's bottles and bury her by her small hut. But once you start to go, you see the corpse of the butcherman begin to writhe. The potion, please. Alright. Give the creature the potion. He downs the potion in greedy swallows, then his body shakes and latches as if lightning courses through him. He screams with a mix of pain and laughter. And when the screaming finally ends, his body grows still and calm. He says nothing and doesn't reply to any of your questions. But when you turn to leave, he follows. Did I just gain a butcherman ally? Holy crap, that's exactly what it is. A very useless unit. I just want to point out that it's extremely useless. You know, just 7 hit points, 9 attack. It's pathetic. Also, it's very weak against spells. I mean, what's the point of this thing? You know what? I'll just send it back to my city. Yeah. The prisoner. A campfire was built in the center of the old tower. It is cold now, but no older than a few days or weeks. Whoever used it is gone now, and the tower appears abandoned except for an old man in the base. Alright. Wake the old man. I've never seen this quest, so I'm actually gonna read it. After prodding him awake, the old man squints at you through bleary eyes. Are you the dark sorcerer? Through his voice, though his voice is broken and weak. Well, I'm not the dark sorcerer, of course. And once he realizes that you aren't, and you offer some water to soothe his throat, he begs for you to release him. His name is Kanan, and he was once a student of the dark sorcerer. Kanan traded his loyalty for the power of magic, but when he could no longer stand the dark sorcerer's cruel and unusual demands, he attacked him. The dark sorcerer easily defeated Kanan and imprisoned him here. Okay. I have a feeling we should probably free this guy, but if we free him, I mean, whoever the dark sorcerer is probably going to be angry. I assume that's how these quests work, so we're going to risk it. Thank you for letting me out. I do know one spell that may help you. You have learned the spell Confusion. Okay. So what the hell is Confusion? Confusion. All enemies have a 50% chance to swing at a random unit in melee instead of their targets. Okay, so apparently it is just like Beguile. You know, remember Beguile, which causes the clumsy trait. You know, every time you try to attack someone, you will instead attack one of your own allies. So it's an interesting spell there. Well, I thought it was a deadly quest or something. So what the hell was that? Oh, those dragon statues. Yeah, I'm too much of a coward. I will not go after the dragon statues. Or maybe I will after I upgrade my troops even more. I will confess that your continued survival is impressive, Gargoyle. Our spies continue to inform us what happens in Vector. Do not think for a moment that we do not keep an eye on your efforts. I have no idea what you mean by that. I mean, you're trying to say that you're watching me. Okay, he's gonna offer me tribute. Thank you very much. Awesome. More awesome weapons, please. You know what? Let's go for the Arcane Apparel, then the Book of the Magi, then the Book of Mastery. Yeah, I think it's gonna finalize our research choices. Okay. Yeah, I think we're building the Herbalist, which is good for mana. I think it will give us more mana, which we need. Always need that. Let's see. Oh yeah, sure, the monument. Sounds logical. Freeze our borders, grab more land, hopefully find another city location. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So usually when you expand your borders over a monster's lair... Oh yeah, they're actually moving. Shit, okay. He's actually standing on top of them. Oh wait, maybe is that a caravan? Yeah, so here's what happened. They're actually moving, and well, I just hope they attack the Kraxus people. I don't want these bastards moving towards my land. But if I know how the AI behaves, usually they will attack me instead. Which kind of sucks. It means we're gonna have to deal with this dragon sooner or later. Sooner better than later, really. Tax office, school. I'll go with the tax office for now. Lovely. Let's go with the monument. And we're gonna cast a spell. Yeah, so now the city has what, like 4 and 4? Yeah, 4 grain, 4 materials. It's a good city. It means it will grow fast and produce fast, which is exactly what you want in a city, right? So yeah, our power is increasing exponentially right now. 184. That is amazing. So here's a tough choice. Do we want this to be a fortress or a town? I'm thinking town. I'm thinking town, yeah. Or do we actually need more production instead? You know what? Let's go for the town. Do I want to expand towards the forest or something? Oh, I don't know. I think it would be fun to try and connect the cities together. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see if the cities will actually get connected somehow. That would be hilarious. Yep. I think it's time for the ironworks. It's gonna take, wow, 1,119 to rush this. And even though we can afford it, it's going to cost us half our treasury, which is ridiculous. On the other hand, we have completed the brewery, which is nice. We now have the treasury vault to worry about. 2,241, yeah, it's huge. Right, so now it's closely connected to the Crystal Crag, and we're going to build the Crystal Crag right away. Okay, the trees around the cave's entrance have had their bark stripped off to up to nearly 3 times the height of a man. Paw prints in the ground are the size of a cow's skull and show deep gouges from the short sword-sized claws. I think this is a cave bear. Sure enough, it's a cave bear. It would be nice if you can actually recruit this thing. And I I did recruit it a long time ago, I think. Nope, we got a bear pelt, and that's it. Okay. You find the remains of adventurers and a Naga, or should I say Naja, scan gauntlets. Lovely. Do I want to increase initiative? I don't think that's very necessary at this point. Oh, what the hell. Just give us more action points in battle. Should be fine. Now we have 1,000 hit points in this army alone. I see no reason why we should, you know, fail against the dragon. But first things first, we should upgrade our guys. Awesome. Start with this. Here's the thing. If you upgrade the army size first, or the squadron size, yeah, it's group, squad, okay. The other upgrades will become more expensive. So you should do the other upgrades first and then this one. You can't be upgraded anymore? Fine. Fine. Everything's gonna be more expensive this way. Now here's the thing. Increasing the size of the squad here means we're actually gonna be even more weak against dragons, which kinda sucks. So how much health points do we have? Okay, we are now an epic level army. This army is huge. And we actually have another slot for another army, which is nice. Because of our recent research. I'm actually going to exploit that. I think we should build another golem or something. Yeah, this city is kind of busy, so let's do this. Yeah, all of the military buildings are complete. We should might as well train something. What do I want to train? In fact, I'm thinking we should probably design something new. We have a couple of horses. We even have a couple of what's it called? The crystals. We're making 2.5. I think we should build at least one unit that requires crystals. That would be cool. Chosen, Draw Guard, Cenotaph, Dodger, Wonder, Cenotaph, and yeah, whatever. New. So what kind of unit will this be? I would like to go for the mace, but I have a feeling there are other more powerful weapons out there. The longsword is nice. Okay. This and this. Yeah, we will definitely give them shields, I think. Makes sense. And a helmet. 2 defense, 1 in 10 dodge, okay. Yep, first aid kit. Rations. What else? Amulet of Warding is actually pretty good. Although 4 defense is incredible. Oh yeah, 4 defense, that's it, that's what I want. Although... oh, this one costs crystal. You know what? Let's take them all. Why the hell not? I would have loved to control their appearance, but apparently I cannot. It means... so what do I give? What do I want to give you? I'm thinking we produce some kind of swordsman. Yeah, you know what? Let's try a swordsman this time around. They have some initiative, 22 initiative. We're gonna give them Reap. And what else? Some counter-attack abilities, Finesse, Fury, Fast. Yeah, let's give them this. I have a feeling we should give them something else. Like, how about... hit points, maybe? Iron Skin, okay. The reason why I want to give them Reap is because they will have better counter attacks, I suppose. Or we just make sure they are very high level. Instead, give them some high level. You know, one of these abilities that will, yeah, they will make them stronger every time they gain level. I think that's the way to go. But I don't see any of these abilities so far. It looks like we don't have too many of them. Oh man, I have no idea what to do with these guys. You know, let's just give you the standard things with Reap. Yeah, this should be fine. Lovely. It takes 13 metal, 3 crystal, and yeah, should be fine. I'm gonna save this. What are we gonna call this? Royal Guard? I don't think so. We will call them the Reapers. Okay, let's see how difficult it will be to rebuild these guys. Oh, not much actually. Okay, 50 crystal, that is significant. And even more metal for some reason. Alright, let's build them. Oh, so our non-aggression pact has ended with someone apparently? Let's see, it means we have to extort some money from someone. Oh, it's you. Why, by all means, give me all your money. That's just exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh, and you too. The idea is to make sure that you are demanding just enough so that the perceived value is 0. It means both parties are supposed to benefit, I assume. Thank you very much. Oh, you actually have some money. Good. By all means. All right. So you have all moved already, except for you guys. Okay. Gonna try and get you to meet halfway somehow. Say, I wonder what the dragon is up to. Something was just destroyed. Did you hear that sound? Yeah, that was the sound of destruction. Book of the Magi. I'm not sure if this will actually affect the time it takes to complete this thing. I feel like it's gonna take way too long. So you know what? Let's go for civilization, see what we got. So apparently we have reached the end of civilization. Yeah, we have researched pretty much everything. These are all repeated researches. This technology can be researched multiple times, and every time you research it, you will gain +10 food per grain, or +1 production per material. This one gives you +10 research, which is nice. Oh, this one actually gives a company. Gives you. Wow, you will increase the squadron size to 6, which is a company. Okay, that's what they call it, a company. Cool. They're trying to use some military terminology there, which is interesting. Yeah, we've almost completed the warfare as well. So you know what? Let's go for siege. Plus even 1 more army size. Do I really need this? I don't think so. Screw it. Let's go for the Book of the Magi. Try to end the game as fast as we can. Herbalist is complete. Shrine, I don't think we need that yet. Yeah, let's build a garden. Alright, we're gonna build a sage for now. Another city which could construct something. I think it's time to improve our research, but first, yeah, let's go for the sage. Yeah, sage actually increases research by 17 instead of just 16, which is not much. Still worth getting, probably. I'm gonna try and make the city look a little bit more pretty. So there are no roads here, apparently. You guys are gonna meet halfway, so you can exchange items. So as I predicted, oh, what's going on? +5 production per material in this city only. +2 production per material in all of your cities. I think I'll take the guild tribunal as usual, which should mean that my cities are now incredibly productive. Okay, we're gonna give the city a bunch of tasks to build. Yeah, just go for the merchant. Oh, the market. Oh, so we can't build the market any closer to Rothburn. Oh well. Yes, build a well. And why not grocer? I don't think we need the garden, but you know what? Yeah, screw it. Screw it. We don't need the garden. Let's go with the mason. The study for some reason. Actually, town hall is even better. Great. This should keep the city busy. I don't have to micromanage too much.